What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is World of Warcraft Classic. Now, obviously, this game took the world by storm. I mean, in the words of Blizzard, you may think you want it, but you don't. No, Blizzard, people wanted it. I decided to show people that A, I'm playing it, B, what server I'm on so you could play with me, and C, give you a little feel for those of you who never got to play it, what it's like. So I'm going to do a brand new character out the gate. I'm on the Horde side already, so I don't really have a choice there. Tauren is probably my favorite race. I'm going to do a Druid, because I've been wanting to do one. Because I like Druids as a character. You know, they're cool. They're basically like the most versatile choice that you can have. And that basically just boils down to the fact that, for lack of a better way of putting it, they can do anything. Like, they get these different forms, and so you can have, like, you can turn into a bear, which is a good tank. You could turn into a cat, which is, really quick and offensive, like a rogue. Like, the bear kind of acts like a fighter. The rogue, the cat kind of acts like a rogue. So they have a lot of versatility and cool stuff to them. Obviously, I'm the Game Dad, and so it shall be. And we're gonna enter the world. Whenever you first make a character, there is a bit of a lore dump on you. I'm gonna fast forward this so that it's done now. All right, we're back. So, basically, the beginning is a little info dump telling you how the races came together to form the sides they did. So you can see you move around, da-da-da. I am in Camp Narachi. And so you talk and you interact with people. 7 Plane Strider feathers and 7 pieces of Plane Strider meat. Now, I picked a Druid, as I said, so I'm going to run over here. I played this game heavy back in the day. Wants you to search for his mother near the water well to the southeast of Camp Narachi. Okay. So, here's the thing. Southeast. Yep, okay. I played this game heavy back in the day, so I remember, like, where a lot of the quests are and the things you gotta do just innately. It's just, you know, something I remember. So the thing about it, you can see down here you have your different abilities, whatnot. I'm basically going to pretend, like, let's just say you guys have never seen what this is before, and this is your first time. So, as a Druid, I can hit things with my staff. It's not terrible. Obviously, what makes me good is I use magic. But you have different skills here, notice. Defense, maces, staves, unarmed, da-da-da-da. Well, the only way I'm going to grow those skills by using them. So while my magic is obviously the best way to start the fight so I can get some damage in before they ever reach me, I definitely want to just go ahead and throw down with some of these. I'm going to maneuver this stuff because one thing I know is that the beginning healing items are pretty fundamentally worthless. So I'm going to be selling those pretty much immediately. But this is, I know it doesn't seem like much, like especially in a world where we now have Final Fantasy XIV and, you know, all these other good MMOs that have come out since. And here's the thing about it. Ooh, got a cloak. That was a lucky drop to get to start the game. The game definitely shows its age. But I'm okay with that. A lot of people are playing it for the same reason, and that is, this is a nostalgia trip back to who you were and what you were doing at the time this game came out. It's okay to enjoy it, even if you know, hey, oh wow, if I had gotten, I'm getting several lucky draws. I mean, I can't use those mail pants, but that's basically money, and if I was some type of, like, warrior, that would be a great drop to get this early on. It's okay to know something is imperfect and still enjoy it is ultimately the point. In this case, I know, just innately know, this game has issues. It's aged. It shows its age. but I still have fun, okay? You know, like, for my hunter I've been leveling, which is a troll, I remember basically every quest that I've been going down and where exactly to go for stuff, where things spawn. And I'm still just, I'm having a good old time. I'm 15 again. I'm in high school, and, you know, I'm coming home from school and may or may not have actually done my homework. And, okay, time for World of Warcraft. You know, it's just a good time. So I wanted to share it with you because it makes me happy that I'm playing. And I figure, you know, show you guys what it's like at the beginning of the game. And again, doesn't look like much. I've spent, what? I don't know what the timer is because I've had some other stuff happening. But I played for, what, about 6 minutes now? Somewhere around there, 7 minutes. And I'm just now, ding! Ding, 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 ding! 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 Gotta pretend, you know, but you know, it's, the thing is, what matters most in the game isn't how well it's made, or whether it's absolutely the best option, or whatever it may be. What matters is, are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun? If so, everything else is irrelevant, you know? It doesn't matter whether it's the best, as long as you enjoy it. That's my main thing. Now, granted, I'm also sitting here and choosing to focus on raising skills. Like, I'm not going to be playing past this video and thus have plenty of chance to do that. Oh my god. Another equipment drop. Equipment drops are not very common to get early game, and while they're not exactly amazing, if I had a warrior and I got both these drops, I would be very happy. So this is like, maybe this character's really lucky. Just so you know, I don't plan on having constant, you know, constant videos of me playing this, for lack of a better way of putting it. It's just not how I'm gonna do things. But, oh, you dummy. Let me go back there. I forgot to get the jug. Shows how much attention I'm paying. I've been having fun playing this game, but really it's a big part of the original experience as well is the socializing. And I know you don't associate World of Warcraft with socialization, but I promise you it's the truth. It basically boils down to, with the rudimentary nature of a lot of things in the game, you will need in the higher levels, and even in the mid-tier levels, to find friends, to find people who will play with you, to find people who you can interact with, who will make it all easier, because it's not perfect. But that part of it, and what's really good, and the reason why I actually advise, hey, if you guys want to play, come play, like, it's actually a good time to do so, basically boils down to the community now is, from what I'm seeing, a lot better than the community used to be. It basically just is like the people who played when they were 15 and 16 are in their 30s now. We're like, myself included. We're going back, getting that nostalgia fix and enjoying ourselves, and it's a good time, but you run into a lot more mature people, a lot more nice people, and granted, it's a bit of a shift from what you're used to seeing if you're a person who used to play the game. But it's a good thing. There ain't no other way to say it than it's a good thing.
Ancestors watch over you.
Hunt continues. 10 mountain cougar pelts. That I can do. Give me that belt. Okay. Are you the... Yes. Are you the trainer? Yes. So I gotta give you this note.
We shall meet again.
And then let me get some training. Oh, now I can learn Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild is basically an armor boost. Where the druids get really fun is when they start getting new spells. But for now... Boof. Between that and other stuff, not 84 armor for this level for a mage type character is actually pretty good.
Go.
Where's the... No, there's got to be a person who I can sell stuff to. I know there's a baker over there. Is that it? Oh, yep. Here we go. I don't want any armor or anything. I just want to sell this stuff. What the... Oh, okay. Sorry. Was clicking the wrong button. Like I told you guys, I'm really smart, really good at this game. So, now, and that's the feedback loop. You do quests, you do your thing, come back to it. Now I gotta kill 10 mountain cougars and also seek the seer. Well, I gotta go directly south, so that's the way to go. You'll often find that with the earlier areas, they're well made enough to know, like, hey, have things be workable together. So when I start going south, and I'm heading, I'm starting to reach the seer, who is, I believe, if I remember correctly, and I'm 99% sure I am, in that house over there, mountain cougars start showing up. So you killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And that's the game. You engage in the feedback loop, fight bad guys and monsters, and get items, and do your quests, and go sell them, and enjoy yourself. That's the game. I love it. And it may not be perfect, but it's always going to have a special place in my heart. So, like I said, I am on the Sulfuros server. So if anybody wants to play, you know where to find me. I'm always open for a new friend or new person to play with. I haven't formed any guild or anything yet, though I have a few people I play on this server with. Chances are good we will. So, if you decide to join, hop on there, make a character, we'll all play together. Have absolutely a good time. The one thing another cloak. See, this is what's good. When you get items that are the same and you can decide what you like better. Do I prefer the red or the gray? I like the gray. Actually, I like the red. Blends in better with my existing clothing. Aha! My existing clothing. Okay. Now, one thing I will say is this is not technically a one-to-one of the absolute original experience of Warcraft, of WoW. It is made a hair easier. Probably about as difficult as it was around the time of the Burning Crusade expansion. But I'm fine with that, because Burning Crusade was probably my favorite time of playing. So, granted, I am biased, but I'm okay with being biased. Never claimed I wasn't. I have streamed this game a bit already. I will probably stream more, though I'm not perfectly sure when. But if you guys want to see it, absolutely let me know. It's going to be more... I'm probably not going to stream it more right away. I'm going to get up into slightly higher levels where you have that. Like, right now, I know this video is going to be... Oh! Ding. 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 Ding, ding. This video is going to be middling at best in reception, and that's just because of the fact that it's not like I have a lot of abilities or things I can do. I'm just kind of playing. Whereas once you start getting in, even into like the level 10 area, once you start getting some more iconic to your class abilities, then it gets a bit better to watch. Like, once I get to level 10 as a druid, I'll unlock the ability to go, I want to say, bear form first. And so, I can't remember if it's bear form or cat form, but I believe it's bear form.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Okay, so the blade of something ravine. Gotta go kill a bunch of boars. Which is, fine and dandy. Except I'm still not done with these mountain cougars. These John Mountain Cougar Lennencamps. But yeah, so once you get stuff like that, and you have a bunch more spells, and you have different things to do, it's a lot more engaging. But there's no MMO that, like, I can think of, at least, off the top of my head, where level 1 out the gate, it's like, boom! Absolutely rip-roaring, exciting action. Like, there's some build-up, you know? And that's fine. But in this case, I'm okay with the build-up. You know, like I said, though, once you start getting around, even level 6-ish, and you've got, say, 3-4 different abilities to use in combat, now it starts getting a bit more noticeable. I'm at least going to take it as far as finishing off this Mountain Cougar quest. I need to get close. And I'll share one of my favorite things about this game from back in the day and extending into today. Two of my favorite things, actually. The first one, Slash Dance. Torin always did know how to bust a move. And then... oh, shoot, I got 3 more to get. I might hit level 4 at the rate I'm going before I can even move on to the boar quest. But Slash Silly. Is it Slash Silly or Slash Funny? Slash Silly.
Moo. Are you happy now?
Every race has multiple jokes indicative of them.
You know, Taurens are born hunters. You ever see a Tauren catch a salmon out of a stream? Really is quite exciting. Have you ever seen a Tauren stalk a python? Of course you haven't. That's because Taurens are so adept at blending in with their surroundings.
Okay. I don't know that that was quite as intended, but sure. But like I said, I never grow tired of it. Hold up, hold up.
Here's the beef.
Ah! It's like a reference to Where's the Beef? It's right here. He's got it. He's got the beef. He got the beef, baby. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing. That's juice, not beef, but... and just to show you my healing spell in action. Attack! Heal up. It automatically defaults to a friendly target, so if there's no friendly targets around that you've selected or whatever... oh, come on. And this is proof positive that the game is not perfect, which is having to have quests where instead of just killing things, you rely on them to drop things. Because the issue there is then it comes down a noticeable amount to luck. I had one quest with the first character I was playing, which I streamed, my hunter, where... but I had to get 2 different kinds of drops between them. I needed about 12 different things. Between 2 different creatures that could drop them. Between the 2 types of creatures, I killed about 30 of them. So, yeah. Like I said, not perfect, but I love it through the imperfections.
Homogenized? No way. I like the ladies.
Haha! Get it? I do, but I didn't say they were good jokes. But I'm a dad, okay? It's not about them being good jokes. It's just that they're jokes. And I have to appreciate the effort for jokes. I have to. I don't have a choice. It's in my DNA. That's all there is to it. Let me get back here, get these bracers, and then I'm gonna do the next quest, but I think I'll let you guys off the hook for that. Okay, hold on. Gotta trade this in, though.
How may I aid you?
Give me that. Give me that. Bam! Alright. Grawl Hawkwind wants you to kill battle boars, and so here's what I'm talking about. Now, when I go take out the battle boars, I'm able to get something else done in the process. So you want to be as efficient with how you handle quests as possible. And yeah, so there's a specific boar in there they want me to take out. So with the Druid Trainer, I can't get anything else to level 4, but when I get to level 4, I'll get a healing over time spell. Earlier on, not the most useful, but I'll also get Moonfire, which is instant damage and then damage over time. So how you would want to start fights is use Wrath because it charges up, and Moonfire is instant, so you use Wrath to throw out a spell, and then as it's about to hit them, Moonfire, and then you can Wrath again, and you get the idea of how that can go. Then you can even get the Thorn spell, which causes damage to anyone who hits you, and you can see where this starts to build up. That's why I like Druid, because as a caster they're fun, and then as an actual like offensive presence they're fun, but then they get the ability to transform and do different things, so they're really versatile. But you know what? I've kind of blithered on enough about a game that is a massive, massive success. Guys, go play it. Send me a message on here if you want to play with me. GameDad or Anorian are going to be my characters. So I'll be on plenty. Or you can send me, leave your stuff on here. I can reach out to you as well. But make character, come join me. As usual, leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below. What MMO hits you the same way that WoW hit me and countless others? If it is WoW, let me know what your experience was like, your fond memories. And if it was something else, please share it down below. But otherwise, I'm going to catch you later, GameDad fam. All right.